All right. Well, I'm packing for a trip up to the mountains. One of the things that I like to do, being a Florida boy, is get up into elevation, and I try to go up to the mountains as often as I can. I'll just leave at night and drive through the night, and then start at it bright and early in the morning without any to very little sleep, 1 2 hours, and that kind of gets me ready for sleep deprivation and all kinds of other things. But I want to walk you through what I bring with me and kind of document it for my own purposes. This is all the stuff that will be on me on the trail for this trip, or that I can choose from to go on me on the trail. And then this is stuff that will typically just stay behind and will support my trip up into the mountains. So we'll start over here with the stuff that I wear. At the base of everything, I've got quick dry undergarments, and I've got quick dry shorts, short sleeve t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, nice base layer long sleeve shirt, a windbreaker, a running vest, a puffy jacket, some long pants, tights, and then some just long pants that I can wear over the shorts if it's really cold. My legs don't get super cold, especially with the socks, wool socks. I got wool socks, I got toe socks, I've got synthetic quick dry. These are Dry Max socks. I've got compression socks from Solomon, wool socks from Hoka, and Smart Wool, and what is this company? It's Ingenji. There you go. A couple of pair of toe socks from Ingenji. I don't even know how to say it. Got some hats. This is actually a surfing hat. I cut off the strap that it had, and it's perfect for running. It's made to be in the salt water by Vruka, and it's made to dry really quick and wick sweat away from your head. And it's nice. It doesn't drip in your face and run down. It just kind of cascades off the edge. The weather I'm going up to North Georgia and staying at a hostel, so I'm not camping out of my car or camping on the trail. I'm going to have a nice warm hostel to go to whenever I get done, with my runs. And it's right on the Appalachian Trail, so I can get dropped off by, either somebody that can drive my car, or they have a shuttle. And it's really cold right now. Today is the 16th of January, 2024, and the temperature range is going to be from the 11, 12 degrees up to 30 and 30s, mid to low 30s. So this was reflective of the temperature. So you got a lot of warm stuff here that I don't typically need in Florida. In addition to those clothes, I have waterproof Bonita pants. These are lighter weight, and then I've got North Face pair of rain pants that are a little bit more heavy duty, and then I've got a waterproof Hoka jacket here. Hopefully I won't need the water gear. It's supposed to be cold but very sunny, so I'm thinking it's going to be kind of nice once you get warmed up. I'll bring these Solomon sleeves that I can throw over my forearms just in case maybe I'm out running and I've gotten heated up and I've taken off some of my outer layers and I've just got long, short sleeve shirts on, and I get cold, I can throw these on. Same with the gloves. I've got a couple pairs to choose from. These are waterproof. These are kind of like almost real lightweight gloves, and then these are more wool warm gloves. I got fingerless and ones that have fingers. And then a couple choices for headgear in addition to the hats are a beanie cap, a skull cap, and a neck warmer. And then I've got these pair that I've never even used that I just recently acquired that can go over the gloves if it gets really ridiculously cold. So that's just, well, the shoes. I'm bringing 3 pairs with me this time. I've been running mostly in these normal Keurigs. I've only had these for a couple months. November, I think. So maybe 3 months. And they're pretty worn. Like I'm gonna have to resole these. They have these little notches in here that you can see they're pretty much gone. And then back here we're losing grip. But they're still pretty sticky. These are backups. Hoka, these are the Speed Goat 4s. These have good grip still left in them. They have this ridge on these lugs that you can kind of gauge how much wear they've had. And so you can see the ridges there, that pretty good grip. Same with these Gore-Tex. They still have pretty good grip. I put in the shoe trees to keep them nice and straight. And if your shoe has a plate in them, these shoe trees will keep that plate extended out, so it won't, dry, kind of bent. It'll be straight. And so when you put them on, you'll still have that flex. So all of these have shoe trees in them. But these waterproof Gore-Tex will just be if I need them. I hopefully won't need these. And I hopefully won't need these. I'll just be able to use these. And then a pair of slippers just to wear around the hostel, in the cabin, whatever. What else do we got over here? On my person, I'm also carrying a 4-inch blade. This is a company made by Spider, just a cheaper version, Beard. And this is a little tool that I carry with me that has some scissors in it. It's real handy to have. And some other tools. These are some hand warmers that I recently acquired. They're nice, they're super light, they get really hot, they have 3 settings, they're rechargeable. So they're super light. So throw those in the front pocket, and if I get cold, this can help. I mean, you can rub it on you can put it on your heart and get your blood warmed up. It's pretty versatile and nice to have, even if you just bring one. There's a little space blanket, an emergency space blanket. This really illustrates the seriousness of my running. A $20 pooper scooper. Some wet wipes. This is a little quick case that I can put my phone in and keep it handy, strap it to my arm or something. This is a Kim light. I can pop this if I need to mark my own location or mark another location. And then a little string dedicated for the Kim light in case I need to tie it to something, my person or a tree or something. Then my primary watch here is a Garmin. This is the Fenix 6X Pro Solar. I buy these used. I wait until the next model comes out. So when the Fenix 8 comes out, I'll be getting the 7, which is a couple upgrades to the 6. I've got 2 lights that I'm going to be bringing, although I'm not planning on doing a lot of night running. This is a waist light. These are all charged up already. And then this is a headlamp. I can also strap this around my chest, which I preferred to do, and just step into it and put it up around my chest. It's also got a green light and a red light and a strobe light. And then on the back here, it's got an additional strobe light. So it'll be well lit up. This is a little shungite pyramid, just with recovery. My friend made this. This is a organite pendant with a Thunder, Gary Pratt Thunder 33,000 healing frequency hologram embedded in it. It's got gold and all kinds of stuff, and you can see it's pretty thick. It used to be a necklace, but the little loop here that holds it to my leather strap broke, so I just throw it in a pocket somewhere. It's a Native American little Indian head, a wallet, and an extra lighter. This lighter also has a lighter bro on it, which has got a couple additional tools that you can pull out, a little poker and a little scraper. It's just nice to have fire. And then I've got, as far as my carrying capacity for water, I'm going to bring a 2-liter bladder, and then another liter that will go on my chest. I'm not real concerned about water. The part of the Appalachian Trail I'm going to in North Georgia and then up into North Carolina has plenty of water. This is a 12-liter Advanced Skin 12 racing jacket. I'm going to be using this to carry everything with me on trail, and then I've got some waterproof bags to throw stuff in before I put it into the vest. So that's pretty much everything that goes on my person, or can go on my person. And then here's all my supporting stuff. I've got bedding, oversized sleeping bag, a camping pillow with a blanket. This is flannel, real comfy. Cotton, I like to wear cotton when I'm not on trail, so we've got some cotton underwear. We've got additional wet wipes and toilet paper and a first aid kit and a toiletry bag. I've got a little hand towel and some cotton shirts and sweatpants to sleep in, and then a full-size towel for showering. This is some supportive stuff, a little foam roller. This bat is nice to have. You can kind of, massage your limbs and extremities and get in there with the tip with either side and just kind of massage out stuff. Same thing with the electric massager and this little roller tool. And then this is another crystal that you can kind of just jam into your muscles and roll things out. So I like to take that with me. A little cheap little back scratcher. It's nice to have. This is an extension cord. This is a vintage extension cord. It's real nice, thick copper wire. Works excellent. And, if I've got a plug that's far away from my bunk, I can just stretch it out and use this. It's got 3 plugs on it. I have a camping stool. There is another multi-charger here. This is a solar-powered charging unit that has a solar panel embedded in it, which is really convenient and works very, very well. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these mini solar panels. So just charging it up so it's at a full charge. You can see it's on its last little light there. These are charging cables for for lights. There's additional high-powered spotlight, another long-lasting running headlamp. This one is a dedicated headlamp. You can't do anything else with it. Let's see, we've got creams and repellents, all organic stuff to support the skin. This is some fire starter cubes, extra batteries for the lantern. We got a small LED lantern. This is a small LED light that has magnets and a hook on the back, so it's easy to hang wherever you're staying. And I've got a little warmer that's not here, but it's a propane warmer, just in case something happens, like a breakdown on the side of the trail or something in my vehicle. Rather than keeping my car running and running gas and keeping the heater on, this will help me stay warm and heat up the inside of my vehicle if I need to. This is a little pad that you can throw down just to keep your feet clean or put stuff on the ground and not get all dirty. In here, I've got more charging cords, a little journal, some spectacles. At night, if I want to look at something real close to me and hold it up close, I kind of need these little cheater magnifying glasses. What else do we have over here? extra can is always nice to have. Propane can. This axe is to chop down stuff that may be blocking the road. Every once in a while there's a tree that falls down, and a lot of times you got to get out and clean it yourself. Clean it up out of the way. Same thing with this. It's a little saw. Got some compact binoculars, a little slingshot that I like to just kind of mess with. This is a cool little compact hanger. If I have got something that I need to dry, I can just unfold this and bust it out and have a hanger, clothes hanger. Got some additional, like an additional running vest is the one that I primarily use here, with some additional capacity to carry water. These are some extra dry bags and some trash bags. I've got some hiking poles, if I choose to bring those with me. Another bladder, and this is like a little bag that I typically carry with me into the hostel and put stuff in there for, my sleeping, charging cables and stuff like that. Got another bladder just as a backup. And then this is another 12, the Agile 12 backpack. So this is all extra stuff, like I said. My cup, and I like to bring just stuff to eat on, in case I need it. A little spork, a little bowl, a plate. I have some running trail gaiters in case I need to use them. I've got some extra socks. These are hiker plus the liner, little toe socks. And water purifier. This is a little wash basin that I keep. In here, I recommend you using this soap right here. It is peppermint, so it helps detract bugs and insects. And as does the honey. The honey is real good snack. Everything goes in this old Family Dollar bin right here. So I throw all the stuff in there. And I have a little mat that I bring. This is a little cork yoga mat that I roll up and take with me, just so I have a nice clean surface to put down wherever I'm at. These go in the car. This is a portable air compressor. It's all charged up. Little roadside first aid kit. And then this is a tire repair kit in case I have a flat. I can repair it and then pump it up and be on my way. Because you don't want to have to ask for help and wait for help out in the forest, especially in the Appalachians. So that's all my supporting stuff. And that's about it. Usually if I'm operating out of my vehicle, I'll bring some additional stuff, camping stuff, but since I'm going to be staying at a hostel, this is pretty much it. So I'll be up in the mountains for a handful of days and get some elevation in. That's how Florida boys get their legs in shape for elevation. We got to travel. Peace.